Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. I'm going to try to explain subtraction with integers. It's one of the things that shows up every once in a while, and then every time I have to teach it, I got to reteach it from scratch, and it gets kind of annoying. So if you guys could please listen and help your friends understand how to subtract integers. So the first problem I always start with is 3 minus 2. Because most kids are okay with 3 minus 2. They know that it's equal to 1. And if you remember the adding integer stuff, you guys should all know what 3 plus negative 2 is. You have $3, you owe me $2, and you still have $1. Now, when you look at these two math problems, please focus. Minus 2 and plus negative 2 literally did the same thing. It literally did the same thing to 3. Wound up with a 1. So minus 2 and plus negative 2 are always going to do the same thing. And so I try to get the kids to see that. Where subtracting 2 or adding negative 2 is the same process. So another thing that would prove it to you is this thing called add the opposite, which most kids don't want to do. You can change this to addition and make this the opposite of 2. And now you do wind up with 3 plus negative 2. And that's how I learned. But let me give you guys something easier to understand. The kids are telling me that I should use keep, change, and change. So let's see if we can stay with that. All right, so what does keep, change, and change mean? Well, it's just going to be like keep this the same, keep the 3 the same. You're going to change addition, and you're going to change 2 and change it to negative 2. So there it is, keep, change, and change. So let's give it a shot over here. We're going to keep the negative 3 the same. We're going to change subtraction, and we're going to change the 2 to negative 2. And now we go back to our adding rules. Negative 3 plus negative 2, you owe me money twice. So that should be negative 5. So I can show it to you on a calculator, but let's just keep moving along. This guy, I see kids who don't listen, always get this guy wrong. It's one of the first ones I give because the answer is 5. And the kids who don't listen never pick 5 because it doesn't look like it should be 5. It really looks like it should be something different. But it is 5. Let's go ahead and use it. Keep, change, and change. So it really is 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So I hope this keep, change, and change is helping. Number 3, keep, change, and change. And now you wind up with negative 3 plus 2, which is equal to negative 1. So I hope that made sense on how you subtract integers using this keep, change, and change. Okay? So let's put up 6 problems on the board and let's get better at this. All right. I hope that made sense.